Here we are, Friday morning. We're at the flea market, and guess what? It's gonna rain today, and there's 6 people here. We're hoping. Oh, there are people. There is somebody set up over there. Oh my goodness sakes. 7 people here on the Crazy Picker Life with Wheeler, Dealer, and Banana Peeler. Welcome, fellow pickers and would-be adventurers. Dealer here. Oh my goodness, there's nobody here with the Crazy Picker Life Friday edition in Denver edition. Well, we came up here and we thought $6 to get in. We just need to find one good score. So we got the boys. And it's cold and windy. Look at this. Where are all the vendors, huh? Got your exercise machines. Here's one with a few things like bikes and motorcycles. Not looking too good. It's not looking too good.
My very first flea market vlog, the flea market was sparse.
The flea market is sparser today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, we'll give it a go. Well, there's the outpost. Usually there's 150 vendors. There's one with everybody buying nothing. Okay, this is something. This is something to behold. Wheeler and Dealer and Banana Peeler and Squealer make a big mistake. Good thing it's early enough to recover.
I warned you.
Oh, Banana Peeler warned me. There you go. There's sour grapes. Woo! And there we go. That's
a good day at the flea market. The vlog is over for today.
Oh my goodness, I'm being vlog bombed by
okay, never mind.
Wheeler with his 18 cups of coffee.
Yeah, watch out. I didn't have any coffee yesterday, so today I'm making up for it.
Well, that was a wash. That was a negative in the old accounting bookkeeping margin. I think what you do is you put the parentheses around it, or you can make it red, -$6. Oh!
We're in the negative already. You better start.
Yeah, oh my goodness. How often are we in the negative to start out with? Well, we drive places,
yeah.
But good thing we didn't come all the way from Kansas this morning for this beautiful thing.
Yeah.
All right, there's no negativity in this van.
Nope, never.
Now we gotta go do some sick tricks. Well, I got all this parking lot and this drop in here, this drainage ditch. So
gnarly street ball.
I've got to get gnarly on this thing.
Yeah. Big Al.
Taught everything. Let's see. Oh, first person.
Yeah.
Hang on. This is better this way. There we go.
There we go.
You can see how awesome I am. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, off the turnbuckle. Oh my goodness. Off the turnbuckle. Yeah, you should be vlogging this. This is hot stuff. Woo! Oh, jeez. My camera's not doing so well. I think I'm doing great, but
This guy here, he taught me everything. It's pretty awesome.
yeah, I'm a little rough around the edges. Yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa, yeah. Woo! I hit it. What do you call that when you hit a trick? I forget the lingo. Nailed it.
Stuck it, you landed.
Stuck it, yeah. I do like 360s. Whoa!
Oh, perfect.
Perfect landing every time.
With low angles here.
Yeah, you need some low angles. Oh. Whoa, I got cameras all around me. It's like a triple shot. Woo! Okay, man. That was way
gnarly.
That was a good session. Wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah. 10 out of 10.
I'm pretty sure we're
Good to go.
pretty sure we're attracting some unneeded attention. Time to go. Nothing like a little fresh air and a little scooting to get your blood flowing. Woo! Well, speaking of no blood flowing to my brain, we were playing ping pong at the go-karting last night, and I had to give them my driver's license to get the ping pong equipment, and then I had the boys bring the ping pong equipment back, and left my license there, so. Duh. So Denver's like a 40-mile circle. We're gonna have to circle back and get that when they're open. I'm not sure what we're doing, but we're still looking for stuff for a while. Here we go. Okay, well, anything a range view library. We need internet for the vlog. We're running late on Thursday's vlog, so got the secret case. We're going in.
Pretty funny.
Well, back at Unser Racing, vlog is uploaded. Woohoo! License is back in my wallet. Time to go picking. Where are we going?
Goodwill Outlet World.
Man, we're hooked on this Goodwill thing. I guess.
This ride, it should be interesting.
I'm double vlogging.
Little fancy Goodwill truck there.
Goodwill Outlet World and the Goodwill truck that brought all our good stuff in. Speed limit 10, don't crash.
Triple vlogging.
I'm not even vlogging.
Goodwill Outlet World.
I don't even have to say anything then.
Second.
Okay, the bins were busy. Oh my goodness, these were a lot better than the other ones, right? Banana peeler?
Yeah.
Solid 8 out of 10 at least.
Yeah, we've been to this
Finding
one
things
before,
after
and
found a couple of things last time.
we found some really good stuff. This place is super crazy busy. Is that a Brinks truck coming in here?
I don't know.
That's weird. You can't see all the stuff. Well, let's see what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna move forward. I want to show you because when we get home, it's gonna be dark. We'll unpack it and we'll do a whole show on everything. But I think we spent 150,
Crazy.
160 bucks. 2 carts full, and I don't know. There's $1,000 there. I'm sure, at least, maybe 2. Who knows? It was crazy, man. We got a good. I can't get in my own van. We got a good team.
So a little bit of it. We did go to the Outlet World and we scored big. So I guess we're going to see where we go next. Probably.
What is today? Friday? I'm losing track. Oh, don't fall out. Okay, so it is solid deep of stuff in totes and boxes here. Got some bowling pins, got the ukulele, got some surfboards. You name it, we got it. And we got a camera and a wetsuit. And El Producto blunts. Trying to record, but I'm having technical difficulties. All right, so that was a lot of fun. We expected to come and just try to have fun. The last one we went to yesterday, not nearly as good. Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
This one, my goodness, twice the people, but they bring out a whole bunch of bins at a time, and you can go through there. What did you find, Wheeler?
Found a snowboard. It was like
no.
Oh, not bad.
A sealed Nintendo
Mario Brothers something or other. Nintendo
sealed
DS.
Mario Brothers Nintendo DS after the horde had went through and sorted.
It was just buried. My strategy in this whole thing, first of all, look at all the bags, so any bags, you dive down under, basically pull all the stuff up and look for the bottom stuff there because that's what's missing. And also a lot of people on the start, they go, first of all for surface, secondly for the sides, you wanna go for the center.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
I went slow as a snail, and I
I was going pretty slow too.
hundreds and hundreds of dollars of profit.
Exactly. Unbelievable.
So, moral of the story is, I guess, know your stuff because...
Well, I literally looked up 70% of what I bought today.
Yeah, we did look up some stuff.
Which is interesting.
And there weren't a lot of other people looking stuff up.
Nope.
I don't know what they're looking for. I mean, there were 100 people here at least. And...
Brinks truck.
And there's the Brinks truck.
And there's an ambulance, so somebody got something there. I don't know.
Taking all the money that we spent there out of there. So that worked out pretty good. I don't think we're doing any more picking. We're gonna have to decide. Oh, the Mario thing, we're gonna have to look that up. Maybe we might be kicking ourselves in the teeth. Maybe a sealed Mario DS.
No, not
it's
worth
probably
anything,
like $5
yeah,
on Amazon. We'll have to look that up. It might not be that great.
No, it's good.
All right. So we'll decide what we're doing. What the heck is that thing?
My new best friend.
Really? I thought Ben was.
What happened here? Yeah,
what's your friend's name?
I'm gonna call him Peter.
Peter.
Peter?
Okay.
Peter.
Like Pete? That's not the Craigslist hunter. Why would you call him that?
Because he's
Just kidding, Pete. Bad mood. I'm in a weird mood, man.
Oh man, well that.
Oh, well, we got some food and some snacks for the road. We're gonna head back. It's 4 o'clock for us, 4:30 for us.
Road warrior.
It'll get us back in a reasonable time. We're gonna try to miss some rush hour traffic. You guys got anything going on back there?
Lunch and supper.
Are you cold?
Nope.
Just rainy?
Yep.
Rainy day, we turned it into a good picking day. That's not always possible. For us, we like to do some of that outdoor picking. And let's see what else. We're gonna try to get back, get unhinged, unglued. No, try to get
Come unglued and started going
unpacked and lay stuff out and try to show off this massively weird and crazy bin haul, pay and bump. What do you call that place?
Anyway, I don't know, Goodwill, Outlet World.
Outlet World.
The bins.
All right, we're gonna get home safely. Okay, figure out my. Okay, back in the office, we've got Banana Peeler here doing something. What are we doing?
It's called the Buddha board. You paint with water on a special board.
I see. So you can do whatever you need to do.
Looks like ink.
Yeah, it does. And it just erases or dries out or whatever.
It just dries out.
I bet Kate would like that. Okay, we got these boots. I gotta put those for sale. Some brand new boots from the whatever you call it, Benjamin. Okay, well, we got all unpacked here. It's a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm a little winded here, so bear with me.
Doesn't seem exactly like that one.
Yeah.
A bunch of them though.
So he doesn't want these boots, but these are fairly good boots. He said 30 bucks plus shipping, even though it's not really boot season. I don't know, they're hiking boots. Okay, Wheeler, let's do this.
Yep, ready to go.
So, wetsuit, couple boards, couple walking poles, boots. Just the magnitude of stuff that we have here is reasonably staggering. Most of the non-camera items came from the bins.
Yes, exactly.
Because the flea market was a bust,
yep.
And we did go to maybe one or two thrift stores,
yep.
And a pawn shop that had nothing.
Yep.
And we had a secret stop contact that we got a bunch of camera stuff from, which
yep.
is all this camera stuff. Some of that came from the bins, and then there's a bunch more camera bodies, nicer ones in there, and a bunch of miscellaneous stuff there. So this stuff back here came from the bins, and whenever you get a heavy item, I guess it's 9 pounds or more from the bins, that came from a thrift store.
Yeah.
You can have them reprice it, so they did $4.99. We tested that thing, it turns on.
And that came from the bins.
Yeah, there were some cameras, a couple camera items. That was repriced for $4.99, so was that. These are all editing pieces that actually were made in Hollywood, yeah. And were made for what size film?
16 millimeters, so it was about middle of the road. It wasn't like motion picture, it was more like college level, if I had to say, like a film,
could it be
film school?
Could it be business?
Maybe business, I don't know.
Or yeah, like training film or something?
Oh, yeah,
I mean, it was
anything that would have been between professional and home videos.
It was used in Hollywood. Who knows?
I don't know.
So these pieces are pretty good. Between the three pieces there's at least $100 or more plus shipping. Yep. Maybe as much as $200 if we can verify that thing works well.
Pretty commercial, and the coolest item out of here is this thing. It's a sequential splicer. Basically, you can run up to 4 tracks that are from different camera angles at the same time. This is a commercial piece right here. These aren't. That is a commercial piece, probably.
Right.
Anyway, you can splice them all at once, so it's...
I had no idea what that thing was when I
dug it
out of there.
Well, I didn't know what it was either, but I formed it off the top of my head, and I was right.
So...
That's pretty funny.
There's things that are going to be lotted up here. There's things that are individual here. There's, you know, really good $10 and $20 items and $30 items that are like DVDs and Amazon stuff here.
Amazon stuff, yep.
There's a few unknown weird things that are worth nothing, but like the squid brush.
Those are worth big money, but who knows if we can test it, / if it works. They'll probably be sold as is, so who knows.
Finger.
They go for like 500 new and like 250 used on eBay if they work.
Yeah, there's
hard to tell.
There's unknowns, and it really doesn't matter.
Yep.
Things we could scan, like these filters we scanned, and they were what, 30
bucks each plus shipping.
Hot
tub filters.
Obscure things. I just listed some of these out of a lot. For whatever reason, certain magazines go. These are old 1970s Arizona highways, and there's about 50 of them here, including some that have never been even opened. And those can go for $3, $4, $5, $6 each in a lot. That'll be good.
Got some funky license plate there.
Blues Brothers front plate.
They even dig down in here. There's a Tesla hat down in there too. I'll wear that if that doesn't go for anything.
Alligator head.
That's pretty cool.
Bike. What do you call those? Folding tires,
I think is what they're called. Yeah. But either way, they're more compact for traveling / backpacking.
Haven't looked this stuff up, but I have purchased Made in USA toys, which are sort of a resurgence in higher quality Made in USA toys, and I know what they cost new. You got this board that you had been talking about under here, this big long.
Yep, couldn't show the graphic on it, but it's pretty cool.
Well, it's buried.
I found the exact one.
Trackman things, and some of these old joysticks are used for the old aviation games, and they have IBM connectors, and old Microsoft mouse. This guy's just fun.
Original Razor scooter strap from the 1990s, new old stock.
So when we look at all this stuff that we got at the bins, somewhere it's 100 to 150 pieces is what I'm estimating when you take all this stuff.
Needles, it's probably more.
Well, that's not how that works. That's a lot.
Yep.
So it's 100, let's say it's called 100 pieces now that I'm looking at it, and this stuff's pretty deep. 100 pieces, we paid $150, so that's $1.50 a piece. And I'm not counting those magazines as individual ones, but so conservatively at a $20 average per piece that we can sell, which is super conservative, and these are all round numbers, it's $150 to $2,000.
Yes.
And some of this stuff,
money plus.
Some of this stuff will be thrown out. Some of it will be, not what we think it is, and some will be better. Like I wasn't able to look up this vintage new tea kit from Platt, P-L-A-T-T. I wasn't able to find it. It's a little tea maker and all the stuff.
I looked at that. I thought it was incomplete when I first saw it, but it looks really complete now that I look at it.
No, and it looks new. It has instructions and everything. No, I told you.
It's way nicer than I thought.
So who knows? That could be worth nothing. That could be an $80 deal. You know?
Yep.
So tell me about any of the camera stuff. We got a couple good camera items.
Stuff. There's a few things here. This is the first camera I picked out actually, Canonette, and the EP marking means export permitted me, and this was sold overseas to somebody in the war.
So that could be good.
At an Army PX, that's what that means basically.
You said that this piece here,
this that looks pretty cool. It's a Leica, some sort of
in-box
film thing. Yeah, it needs to be cleaned a little bit, which is going to be kind of annoying, but other than that, it's good.
$50 to $100.
Oh yeah, more than that.
And we got another one of these Coney Omegas, which if they work pretty good, those are generally pretty good.
Those are good, yeah.
I mean, we sold one, I don't remember, it was a couple $100.
Yeah. So I thought, and these are wild cards here, but these are always, like Shepherd, this has a potential to be $100. Yeah. This thing, these two have a potential to be $100. I haven't looked them up, so I won't know.
And this is a little crazy, but we paid a couple $100 for this pile of accessories, but in many cases, the average price of these accessories, new in box like this, 20 plus each.
Yep.
It adds up really quickly.
One brand new right there could be 40.
Yeah, that stuff adds up really
quickly. Does, for sure.
Okay.
One rare one in there.
A lot of weird.
There's a Tesla hat. That's cool.
A lot of weird little stuff.
Just find a Tesla hat at your Goodwill.
A lot of weird little stuff.
It's been up for a while.
PlayStation
3 wireless controller.
Well,
kinds of random stuff.
Yeah, it's hard to say what.
I thought we had a rare one in here that we put in here. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, that one.
That's the one?
Yep.
Didn't have the cap?
Yep.
Well, we found all these old tins, and we're like, okay, what are we going to do with all these tins? We're just going to lot them up.
Yep, tin collector of some sort. Like, I think a couple will go individually. We'll see.
Wow. I'm not going to mess around with some of that stuff.
Okay.
Some of that stuff I just move out.
Like this one here is pretty rare.
Listen, you're out of your... It's like me doing camera stuff.
I know it, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to get into it. but there's a difference between listing what you're comfortable listing and listing stuff out of your thing. So if you're not comfortable listing some of this stuff, the way I treat it is I let somebody else be the expert.
Yeah.
I just take my pictures, I put the title on there, and I sell it as a lot. I do that all the time because I don't need to get every cent. I don't need to get every cent out of stuff. And you know, you can take 40 pictures and spend all day on something like that to try to get $39.95. It ain't worth it.
Nope.
So sometimes I agree with you and not always.
Yeah.
We've been around the block.
Both a little bit tired and old, so I guess that works.
Well, yeah, we've had this was a fun trip and a long trip, lots of driving.
Yeah.
Rainy, messy all day, just you know, eating out the whole way and having some good food and some crappy food. So whatever. Hey, you got this cool Tony Hawk hat.
Don't really wear that.
Who knows if it's worth nothing, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we got like a
common, but
a cool bowling pin and an old, really wooden one.
Old one.
I don't know what else is back there.
Yeah.
You know, we got, what is this thing? Do you remember?
What's the plaque?
No, well, the plaque is an unknown.
Oh, I see.
But this thing,
it's from a mat cutter. It's a company that makes mat cutters. That's what it is.
We saw good.
Which I think might be a press.
Good money on those. There. Yeah, I mean, there's
parts by that company are going for good money, so that's.
They're just all kinds of interesting stuff. We got, you know, what do you call that stuff? Zuzu Pets sets, new in box. Yep. Who knows? I looked some of these things up. We got like this Diablo game and this Fugi Yugi Mysterious blah blah. You look those things up. Sony Dream Machines.
Pretty cool.
Lots of bread and butter mixed in there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, so all told, we spent more on camera stuff. Let's see, somewhere around $1,000.
Yep.
$1,000. Box down there. All this stuff here. Got a few goofy things for each other and everybody around the house. So, did we do our 3 times money, which is normal? Yeah, we did better than that. This is at least a 4 or 5 times deal. The camera stuff is really good, right?
Yep.
Feel confident about that. So, successful trip. Like to show it off, and as always, the proof is in the pudding. So if you watch the show, I show a lot of the things we sell. Our eBay IDs are down in the description. You can always scroll down and look at some of the stuff we have listed, some of the stuff that we sell. If you think we're all wet on some of these items, that's all right. You can tell us. If you think we got some scores here that we don't see, you can tell us that too. Here's my theory. We don't always look everything up. We don't always know everything that we buy. We win on a lot of things. We lose on some. It balances out 3 times, 4 times, 5 times our money, average. So we don't care. We just keep shooting. Pull out the gun, pick well, buy a lot.
That's pretty crazy there. Saw you Pentax original focusing screen.
Yeah.
And the original little bag there from the 60s.
Oh yeah, well, that stuff's always good.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
this isn't the box for it, but still.
Yeah, that's always good stuff. Well, I mean, I don't want to corner you, but what the heck was this thing?
Well, like I said, retail in my vlog, $160 is what they'll supposedly retail for according to Amazon, and about 30 plus shipping. Radiography and a flash.
Yeah, retail means nothing.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, that's what it originally sold for.
Yeah, so I mean, that's a lot of money, though, for something like that.
So, you know, you pick this out of the bin, you look at it, what the heck is it?
Well,
you scan it, and there you go.
It was like the crazy scramble. That was the first thing I picked out. I saw it and I just went for it. It was like back in the back corner, weird thing. So that was the one thing I went for.
Yeah, Wheeler said my wakeboard here goes really well for like $25 plus shipping. I was hoping that was going to be more.
Yep.
And this one we don't know.
About the same.
Yeah, and there's a wetsuit.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm kind of excited about this stuff. I kind of want to get working on it, but it's like too late to do anything more than just.
What these are?
Well,
I mean, I didn't talk in my vlog, so if you want to.
No, I'm not going to take them out of there. They're practice balls for
pitching machine baseballs, apparently.
Yeah, they're real light and weird and porous, and they must hit or fuel or float like balls, but
cheaper, I guess. Than
50 cents or something is what those weigh at the bins. 50 cents a dollar, and they should sell for 20.
Yep.
Or more
Not
plus.
score, just interesting.
Well, 20 or more
Without
plus shipping.
Pitching machine baseballs, I thought that was interesting.
20 times your money.
Yep.
So, anyway, we had fun. You know, I was hoping to go to the flea market and get a few scores. This actually turned out better. We got some camera stuff. We got more stuff than we can handle. We always can find good stuff, and that's not to brag. That's just the confidence of picking so much that you know where to go, and if that doesn't work, you go somewhere else, and then whatever. You keep going until, and if you come home with nothing, which I don't know, do we ever come home with nothing?
Very, very rarely.
We actually come home usually with too much stuff.
I say never.
Yeah, never.
It all balances out.
Well, there's even no balance. It's just, you know, either we come home with good stuff or we come home with better stuff.
Yep. That's it.
Okay. Anything else, Wheeler?
That's it. Check out my thing on my channel if you want a little bit more detailed on a couple items here.
Yeah, if you want some conjecture.
Analytical.
Wow.
Analytical craziness going there.
Wheeler's vlog is available down in my About section. There's a link, and if it's not a link, you can copy and paste it, or you can just look him up under Noah. I'm not going to put the rest of it on there. It's all down in there. Okay, I'm going to end this vlog. I appreciate everybody watching. We've been on the road a couple days. Tomorrow, this is the last call on that. Tomorrow's Saturday show, we're going to do a question and answer and a comment show and talk about some things that are on our minds. It will be a long type show. We're going to take some time to take comments.
Pretty funny.
Oh yeah, I like the looks of that.
Interesting.
It's like a stress reliever
sure.
from the Who Nowheres. Yeah, I mean, it didn't cost anything. It's like this. I mean, this is his buddy.
Yeah.
The squid brush.
There you go.
Squid brush is his buddy. Those are a pair. Yeah, I don't know what.
Selling is a lot.
Yeah, I'm not selling them. They're going to hang around for a while, and then they're probably going to fade off into the, well, have somebody else enjoy them. I guess that's good. Yeah. So anyway, the show, we're going to take your questions, comments, anything in the last week that we've seen come through. We have some good ones and some good topics. If you want us to talk about a topic, if you have a specific question about your business, our business, anything, get that to us in the next few hours after you watch this video. If it's past Saturday at 5 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, chances are it won't make the show. We'll record that show tomorrow night and get it up as soon as we can, which probably means Sunday sometime. Just it's too long of a show to upload, edit, and otherwise we'll have to see how that goes. I don't know what we're going to do with that stand.
I think it's cool.
Somebody's going to want that, but it doesn't ship well. That's the problem.
It's a high-end stand right there.
Well, we've sold a couple of those kind of things.
Big and heavy.
We delivered one for a few $100s, I don't remember, to some helicopter RC guy in
I don't know if you
Colorado.
want one more interjection if you have enough content already.
I don't know.
Apparently, this set of flashcards here offers the quickest and easiest way to prepare for the American Registry of Radiologic Technologists certification examination. So it's very specialized and very it's almost like college or something. It's like a college
specialized
thing.
Stuff is always good.
Yep.
So scattered here, but get your questions in. We'll handle them. We'll give you the wheeler and dealer approach on those. I will be more rested, hopefully, and so will Wheeler. Although tomorrow's Saturday, we're gonna get up early. We probably won't be rested. We'll be rested for Monday's vlog. Oh well, tomorrow's a coffee day.
Today was a coffee day. Tomorrow's a coffee day. Sunday, Monday, coffee day. Thursday, Wednesday, coffee day.
My poor son Wheeler. I'm setting a bad example in some areas with Wheeler. I can't be 100%. I'm sorry. This is real life, and we are not 100%.
Coffee till I was like 13.
Cool family. Yeah, we do the best we can with what we got, and it ain't much. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your comments and the thumbs up. Always battle the thumbs down. Pick well list often. Wheeler and Dealer out of here.
Hey, Wheeler.
Dealer Production.